Hello. Today I'm going to show you how I review a P&L. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do that. And of course, if you're new to finance and accounting, a P&L, I should mention, is a profit and loss statement, also called an income statement, statement of operations. So, this is one common way to review a P&L. So, I'll just kind of walk through how I like to do that. So I like to see a trend. I've got a rolling 12 months here. This is just monthly activity, and I've got it broken down. Revenue, COGS, SG&A, etc. So look at it at a line item level here, and you know I I'm really focused on the current year here in doing this. So I'll kind of put a border around the current year. And revenue, I can see it's pretty variable, swinging between 3 million, 5 million. Now in June of last year, we had something really funky happen, and that flowed through to COGS as well. So if this is a new client, or if I'm not sure, might just for my benefit want to know like what happened in June of 23, just to get some history and some background there. I don't see anything in the current year that alarms me, and service revenue all makes sense. PPV, purchase price variance, looks in line. Discounts makes sense. Salaries pretty flat, around that 1.718. Vacation provision, it looks like there's hardly anything booked, and then there's a big provision here January, and then hardly anything in February, and then a really big number like double January and March. So I would be like, was there a vacation payout in March? If so, why didn't we accrue for it in 2023? Like, I would definitely want to understand, what's this big hit here? It stands out compared to the activity that we've seen in all the other months in this view. Overtime, yeah, it looks pretty consistent. I mean, it looks like we've got a big spike here in July of last year, but that could just be people going on vacations. So we've got more overtime, and it's last year, so I'm not terribly concerned about it now. Incentive bonus, don't really have very high accruals here last year after May, and then I got hit with a really big amount here in March. So I would definitely want to understand what is the driver of the March hit. Now March is typically when bonuses are paid, so I assume paid bonuses, but I would say why were we so under accrued on prior year bonus calc? So that's high level. I would just kind of keep working my way down through this in a similar fashion. Here commissions kind of stands out. Why did we have negative commissions in December, and then a huge, there's nothing even above 100,000 outside of this 234,000. So what was the driver of the 234K hit in Jan 24? And I would just keep working through the P&L in this fashion.